Decade Bird Publishing presents Star Wars Legacy, based on the comics by John Ostrander. Number 7. Broken, Part 6.
Cade. No.
Listen to the one-armed dead man, fool. Taking up a fallen lightsaber does not make one a Jedi.
Be wary, Lord Nile. The Force almost blazes in this one.
I was trained as a Jedi. I was on Ossus. I watched you kill my father.
I killed many Jedi that day. Perhaps your father was one.
My father was Cade Skywalker.
Vengefulness is not a Jedi trait, boy.
Yeah. Well, I'm a pretty nasty Jedi.
You cannot defeat him with anger, Cade. That is a Sith weapon.
Whatever works.
You've failed your mission, Sith. The princess is dead.
Dead or alive, she will serve. With you and the others also dead, there will be no one to tell Ronfell his daughter had died. We will yet entice him out.
Your plan has a flaw. It assumes you can kill me.
You will not touch her, Sith spawn.
Who are you to deny us anything?
I am Ganna Craig, Knight of the Empire. You have betrayed my Emperor, sullied the Empire, killed my friends, and struck down she I have sworn on my life to protect. I will leave your bones for the beast to crack.
Sia? Why? Why sacrifice yourself for him?
And Terry's?
She's alive. The princess is still alive. We have to get her to the ship.
Do it. I'll cover you. Cade. Cade, you can't defeat Nile. He's too much for you.
Yeah. But I can hold him. Get the princess on the Mynock.
No.
This isn't Ossus, and I'm not running this time.
The Force be with you.
One arm is right. You have no chance against me, boy. Lie down and die like your father. I'll give you the mercy of a quick death.
He never lay down. You killed him, and it took a dozen Sith to do it. I'm not looking for mercy. You destroyed my life. And I will kill you.
Blue. Astral. We've got wounded.
Princess Sia.
Where's everybody else?
Holding off the Sith. I'm going back.
No, Jedi. The princess must come first. She's dying. I swore an oath to her and her father to protect her at all costs.
I did not. Other lives are at stake as well. Lives I hold dear. I'm supposed to sacrifice them for the daughter of the man who ordered the massacre at Ossus.
It was done against Ronfell's express orders. And the princess had no part in it. Imperial or not, isn't it her life that matters?
I will do what I can. Do what you can, Imperial, to protect the ship. Go!
Sin. What's this? Change your mind about Jedi?
Don't make no mistake. I may hate Jedi, but Sith are worse.
Don't worry. I got no illusions about you. And this is why you don't shoot at a Sith.
I would have had him if he'd just stopped dancing.
Be gone. One fool at a time.
Stop messing around and go tell Blue we're off of this Dampa. Now.
I wasn't messing, and I've been telling her that.
Couldn't get her to abandon me, Sin. G Muna, Blue.
Keep clear, Cade. You don't have the skills.
Not you too. Ship's taking off, Shadow. Finish her or marry her.
Neither proposal appeals to me. I prefer you all die.
Get on board. Now.
No,
Get off.
we must get to our ships immediately. Follow them.
Useless. By the time we reach them, our foes will be in hyperspace. There is nothing left for you but to report your failure to our master. After all, this mission was under your command. And when he kills you, he will again have only one hand, which will be sufficient.
Can we hold together for a lightspeed jump, Blue?
Come on, Cade. Have I ever disappointed you?
Not yet.
Set a course for Bastion.
Bastion. We just escaped those Sith and you want to go to Bastion.
The Sith don't hold Bastion. The true Emperor does. It's the only safe place we can go that has the Bacta tanks and the skilled healers that the princess needs.
Okay. Best course plotted in. Still going to take time.
And we can only push the engines so hard.
The princess has no time. We'll help the Jedi. We'll do everything we can to keep her alive. You get every bit of speed this junk heap hers, or I swear I will kill you myself.
Man's a motivator, ain't he?
Antares. I'm sorry. The Jedi are very skilled. More than me. But we are losing her.
Let me join with you. That will help. It must help.
Antares. No. It can't.
Do not fear my death, Antares. I do not. Listen to me. Listen. Jedi and Knights must join together. As we did today. Fight the Sith. Together. Restore the Empire's honor, Antares.
I can help her.
You're the reason she's hurt. She's dying. I don't care if you are a Skywalker. You keep your filthy hands off her. Look at her life, Skywalker, and look at yours. She has sacrificed herself for duty. For honor. For the greater good of the galaxy. What have you done with your life that is worth her death?
I said I'll help her.
This fight has no purpose.
You delude yourself, Jedi. You are no match for one Imperial Knight. Let alone two.
Now that's an interesting theory.
Master Draco, the princess is dying. I can tell how deeply you feel for her, but you must master those feelings if you want to help her. Everything else has failed. I don't care who he is or what his life has been like. If he says he can help her, let him try.
Cade, if the Force wills the princess die here, today, then who are you to stop her death?
How do you know it isn't the will of the Force that I save her?
Because to do it, you must touch the dark side. You're not accepting the will of the Force. You're imposing your own. You cannot live in the light if you keep pulling the shadows around you. Would the princess want to live if she knew this took you so close to the dark side? Cade?
Weren't you listening, Wolf? Don't you get it? Sia's the one you're looking for. Not me. She's the symbol to rally both Jedi and Knights. She's the one with the vision to unite everyone against the Sith. Who are they all more likely to follow? Someone like her? Or someone like me?
Your healing doesn't have to touch the dark side. You can be trained.
And Sia will be dead. And how do you know I'm not meant to take life back from death by touching the dark side? Do you think that makes me a monster? Will you and Shadow strike me down for saving a life? Then do it. Because I'm going ahead.
I will not stop you, Cade. I cannot. Perhaps this is your destiny. But doing it because you can is not enough reason.
Then let's just say I'm doing it because she saved my life. No one dies for me. Never again.
The princess. She's alive.
Sia?
Antares? I dreamed I was dead.
Her wound? It's almost healed. Cade? I know how close you came to the dark side. I could feel it. But now I can't feel you at all. It's like when you closed yourself off after Asus. It's almost as if you took her death into you.
Go away, Wolf. Go away. Don't ever speak to me about this again. Ever.
Welcome, all of you, to Bastion. Our deepest thanks for bringing back our daughter to us. We are in your debt, and you'll not find us miserly. Please, stay a while as our guests. And Terry's, Gainer, we'll speak later.
Sneaking away in the dead of night?
Looks like.
What about your friends?
Sin and Blue will get by. They made creds enough for saving Sia. Crew with their talents will find another ship. Especially Blue. She kept the Minok together. I can't trust Sin. Not anymore. Leaving takes the burden of trust off both of us. You and Shadow taking the Emperor up on his offer of haven and an alliance?
The princess certainly argues for it. And Astral is trying to convince Shadow to stay, but no, not after Ossus.
Yeah. Ossus changed everything. Tugi Padisa.
Greeting to you, friend. Are your repairs complete?
Yeah. Say what you want about Imperials. They're fast and efficient. Even Blue didn't have any complaints. You two need a lift somewhere.
We'd be grateful. Thank you.
Just don't get any ideas about my becoming a Jedi again because I'm not. And this is my ship, so it's my rules. Got it?
Of course. Tell me, are you a better pilot than the last time I saw you?
You're a funny Jedi, Shadow. Nobody likes a funny Jedi.
No one seems to much like Jedi anymore, period. Just saying, the last ship I saw you in exploded.
Coruscant. Within the Sith Temple.
Master, I have failed you. I'm ready to die.
Yes, and yet you have brought me knowledge which is greater than your failure. There is a Skywalker, and he is powerful in the Force. Russ, through his acolyte, has learned Fel is on Bastion, which is unfortunate. However, he also learned the Skywalker healed the princess, so he is very powerful indeed. I often wonder if I shouldn't have ended the Skywalker lineage when I had the chance. Perhaps it was fated that I did not.
Do you wish me to end it now?
No, but I do want him found and brought to me, alive. He may have abilities that would be useful to me.
As you will, my master. Always as you will.